Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And we are underway from Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now to the plate, Ian Desmond, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kane on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third,
standing in, Charlie Blackmon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Coming to the plate now.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Carlos Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. These Rockies, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Parra, 1 out. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so It's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So stepping in,
Batting
Travis
third.
Shaw. Man at
Third
first for
baseman.
him following the one-out
Travis
single.
Shaw.
From the stretch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Runner at first here, one man out. A fastball that just misses inside. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Parra is after it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, number 7.
Batting
He
fourth.
readies for his first plate
First
appearance.
baseman, number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll get it started
Leading
against
out for
Jimmy
Colorado,
Nelson as we get the
left
inning
fielder,
underway.
number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So striding forward now, Chris Iannetta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Catcher.
Digging in, Herman Marquez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Vogt gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. He'll
Leading
get us
off for the
going here in the
Brewers.
bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. 1 down. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Stephen Vogt.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Orlando Arcia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So striding in, Hernan Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
DJ
Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's another 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. A base hit in his first trip. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard liner toward short, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. At the plate, Jimmy Nelson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Catcher, Jimmy Nelson.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in, Travis Shaw. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Drilled right back up the middle. Garcia gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Gerardo Parra is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Digging in, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here in the fourth. First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he just misses with a curveball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado is there for it. 1 out. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ball 2 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Stephen Vogt, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Iannetta.
In there, strike 1. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Here it comes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Settling in now, Herman Marquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Orlando
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. ready with the 1-1 pitch. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Arcia is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 14.
So digging in now, Hernan Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Fouled back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And another foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Jimmy Nelson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball right side, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ian Desmond.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Lorenzo Cain.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 7. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
2 out, nobody on. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Marquez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cain going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Trevor Story been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In is Gerardo Parra, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a neck-high fastball that time. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Chris Iannetta.
Digging in once again, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 7 will put this one away, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Striding in once again.
Leading off for the Brewers, left fielder Ryan Braun.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. For on to waiting, the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
3-0 now. And he lays off, ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter,
Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. So stepping in, Orlando Arcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that misses 2-2. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Another payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. So striding in, Hernan Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Brian Shaw.
Number 29, Brian Shaw.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Grounded, foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away.
Now batting,
Jonathan Villar.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 5, Jonathan Beyond.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying.
And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. And would you believe the tying run comes into score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Fouled straight back. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
Fielder, Christian Yelich. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a match move here and bring on
number 52.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Christian Yelich is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jacob Barnes will come on out of the
Now
bullpen.
pitching for the Brewers.
Now in the
Number
box,
50,
Chris Russin. And he's getting his
Barnes.
first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Then
Brendan
for Colorado,
Rodgers is going to be
number
asked
3,
to get things going here as a lead off
Brendan
the top of the 8th.
Rodgers.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Votes got it, and he makes the throw to first. Rodgers is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. This one's down to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he got him. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
#54, Carlos Estevez.
Fouled straight back. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Standing in, number 7. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on. At the plate, Charlie Black.
Getting out for the Rockies, center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looped over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. And the pitch on 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Number 71 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 71.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brewers: 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance at Miller Park this afternoon, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.